guys, welcome back to the Lions Den. I'm Dan Acheson.
And I'm Cassidy Brettler. Well, we've got a great show today, so let's get down to business.
First up, we're going to take a look at the men's soccer preseason, then some softball, and later on we've got some information about how nutrition and how to eat healthy here at school.
Yep, and of course we've got some more exercise tips from our trainer Caitlin in the Little Building.
That's right, but let's dive right in. Now, it may not be soccer season right now, but that doesn't mean the players are taking time off. The off-season training has begun, and while we took a look at the women last semester, we're going to check in right now with the men's team and see how their training is going.
My name is Jared Scarpacci. I am the head men's soccer coach here at Emerson College. I have been in that position for the last 6 years, going on my 7th.
During the season, it's so intense. You have those 3 months of your season, sometimes 4, and that are just soccer, and then it kind of just dissolves away and doesn't really happen anymore. But this off season gives us the reminder and the chance to, remember all of those things that the season can bring for us. And I think it also gets us excited for the next season coming up.
The off season is unique here at Emerson in that we go indoor and we lose a lot of guys going to the castle. Also, we use this period for them to take classes that are during our traditional season's practice time. So we only get, between 10 and 15 per session, and we also try out guys during this time.
It's just basically for us to get together as a group and keep our gameplay up and keep everything going and making sure that we stay fit even when we're not in season and things like that. And it's also a good time. It's just to remind ourselves that, we're still a team and we're still part of this program.
Next year, we're looking toward a great season. We have pretty much everybody coming back. We only graduated 2 seniors.
I think next season is going to be one of the best. I think it's the spirit and the will and the drive of the team that is so special about it, and I wish that more of the Emerson community could know about it, whether it's in terms of marketing or in terms of us just spreading out the word. People should come out and support the Emerson soccer program, not just the men's team, but also the women's team, just because when we have that type of support, it makes us want to play better and it makes us want to do better for the school.
Hopefully the rest of the spring will be good to the team. Their season starts next fall. But Dan, now it's time for sports talk. We're going to look at some of Emerson's other teams.
That's right. Starting off, all the teams here are doing really well, but we're going to start with men's baseball. They're 8-8 so far this season. They're looking to break the school's record of 10 wins, which is the most any baseball team has had here at Emerson. So they're trying to break that this season. Yep.
Last week they had a big win against Anna Maria. They won 7-5. That was pretty exciting.
That's a big win for the team. But Pete Carl, junior captain, is batting .500. I think he's something like 32 for 64 with 16 RBIs on the season. He's lighting it up.
Yep, and shortstop Ryan Garber and catcher Jeff Lopes, they have a chance to win GNAC Rookie of the Year. I'm pretty excited about that.
That's great production out of your rookie players for Coach Hanley and the baseball team.
Yeah, definitely bringing recognition to Emerson. Now we're moving to women's softball. They're second place in the GNAC with 12-2. They're 20-6 for the season.
That's right. They won a doubleheader against Norwich last week. Pitcher Kelsey Tuthill has been named GNAC Pitcher of the Week for the second time. She's only a freshman as well, so a lot of freshman production on these teams.
I know, that's crazy. They got key games are coming up against LaSalle and Pine Manor, so hopefully they can keep their good record going strong.
Hopefully they can get into first place in the GNAC. And going to a team that is in first place in the GNAC is the women's lacrosse team. They're 3-0 in the GNAC conference, 7-2 overall.
Yep, they beat Worcester State for the first time in school history. That's crazy. That's very exciting.
That's a huge win for that program. And Megan Ross, she did it last year. She's doing it again this year. She's beasting opponents. And in those 9 games, she has 38 goals and 15 assists, which is just outrageous numbers.
That's unbelievable. I don't even know what to expect from her for the last games of the season. There's 3 games left. Who knows what she could get done in those.
And now moving on to men's lacrosse. They are currently on a 5-game winning streak right now.
Whew, that is crazy. Last year, we said on an earlier show a couple weeks ago that hopefully they'll be better than last year. They won 4 games total last year. Now, like you said, they're on a 5-game winning streak. It's crazy.
That's great to see. And in their conference, the North Atlantic Conference, they are not in the GNAC, but in the North Atlantic Conference, they are 4-1. They are 5-2 overall, like we said. So they're doing extremely well.
Yep, and goalie Patrick Curran, another award for Emerson. He was named Rookie of the Week for the Lions. I can't believe all these awards.
All these programs are really looking good with the foundations that they're setting up with the freshmen. But right now, they're hoping to keep that winning streak alive against Johnson State next week.
Yep. Now moving to men's tennis, they're 4-3 on the season. They're first in GNAC, another one, a 2-0 for GNAC.
Another first-place team isn't too tough to take here at Emerson, but they have 3 more matches left before the playoffs, and they hope to excel in the GNAC playoffs and hopefully make it to the national tournament.
Yep, I look forward to it.
That's all we have for sports talk right now, but we're going to toss it over to our trainer, Caitlin, in the Little Building Gymnasium, where then we're going to take a quick break. But don't go too far because we'll be back with more Lions Den in just a moment.
Hey, I'm Caitlin. I'm one of the trainers down here at the Plus One Fitness Center in the Little Building. The best way to take care of your muscles before and after a workout, make sure you're staying hydrated, dynamic stretching, which is stretching with movement, and to recover from a hard workout, it's always good to finish up with some extra protein. For more tips from the trainer, keep watching, or better yet, swing on down to the fitness center in the LB.